Hey, how is everyone? All right, I'm live in all the places. This is my freshly washed wavy hair situation. And I'm not gonna lie, before we dig into today's topic, which is freaking awesome, sometimes people tell me, Sandra, everything looks so effortlessly. How do you do all these things? Oh my gosh. And let me tell you, for the past 2 hours, I have been building out landing pages and trying to hook them up to my Zapier and my Demio account, and this didn't work, and that was broken, and this trigger doesn't do what it logically should do. And honestly, between you and me, I am in the process of moving from ActiveCampaign to Drip, and today is the first time I'm considering moving back to ActiveCampaign. Because although I love Drip and it is beautiful, the Zapier integration is bullshit. Because it only triggers on a tag was added, and no one ever wants to trigger something for that. We always want to trigger for a specific tag was added. So, let's take a deep breath. And let's dig in. I spent some time this morning mapping out the 5 topics for this week. If you want to have some input in my Instagram stories, so my Instagram handle is Sandra VDLEE. I couldn't get my whole name there. You can drop a question. I've had 2, one was kind of an in-between joke. I always joke about yellow Lamborghinis, and someone asked me when my yellow Bro Marketeer Lambo was arriving. And someone submitted a really, really cool question about CEO habits, which I will probably be answering tomorrow because I thought it'd be fun to do a Tuesday tea video theme and just spill some behind the scenes tea on Tuesday from now on. But you can leave more questions there. I love them. And I want to say that if you have been watching, liking, commenting, I really appreciate you. This is really fun, but it makes it more fun if someone actually learns something, engages, leaves a heart, if it's for not just me sitting here in front of my desk. All right, so your $500,000 roadmap. If you haven't seen my video on why I think everyone should aim to at least make $500,000 in their business, you should really go back and watch that after this, because to summarize it, it's about power, it's about choices, it's about paying yourself, it's about retirement, it's about hiring really great people. And that's why I say I'm kind of secretly on a mission to get myself and all of my clients to that kind of level and then beyond. So this is basically going to be the introductory part of your 500K roadmap. We are not building whole individual roadmaps here on the call. There's like a little fly going around. Going live is so fun, isn't it? So what I want to talk about for today is that there are 4 main business models. And why have I lost the comments again? Anyway, the 4 main business models are services and one-on-one coaching, which I kind of count in that category, right? It's one-on-one done for you, or coaching is also kind of done for you, done with you. We have group programs, then we have self-study courses, and we have digital products. Now, to me, the difference between a self-study course and a digital product is that a self-study course kind of tries to get you to a learning outcome or to an end result. It's usually a little bit meatier. It has instructions, there might be workbooks, all sorts of things. For digital products, I'm thinking tools, templates, spreadsheets, things under $100, right? Whereas a self-study course could be up to, $3,000-ish at the height of self-study courses. And digital products, I kind of distinguish them in part by pricing, because selling a digital product at $7, $27, $97 is very different than selling a digital product with no support that's $2,000, $3,000, $5,000. Sorry about that. Now, I believe that all of these types of offers can make $500,000 on their own. The big difference is that, before we go there, let me rephrase. You can also mix and match all of these, right? And that's what I do in my business. I mix and match. I love Done For You. I love one-on-one coaching. I love my group programs. I love my template shop. You can mix and match. I do think for a lot of us, the results are slower if we do it that way, which is not something people like to hear, but that's the truth. And I also think that each of these on their own can get to that kind of level. However, the reality for all of these, no matter your business model, is that you need an audience, right? You need people to listen to you. You need people to follow you, share your stuff, and buy your things, right? So you need an audience. You require some kind of marketing, because otherwise that audience is going to stay the same size and actually shrink, right? Because every time we email, people unsubscribe. If you go live on your Instagram every day, you'll start dropping off followers by the, not by the bucket load, but like numbers will decline, right? And most importantly, it requires some kind of pricing strategy, if that makes sense. And these are the three things that I see go wrong again and again. And especially when it comes to taking this information and turning that into numbers that make sense, goals that make sense. If I want to make $100,000, $500,000, $5 million with a $27 product, I'm going to need a lot larger of an audience to get there than if I want to make $500,000 and I sell $25,000 packages, right? The math is different. My goal is different. What I do for marketing is different. The number of email subscribers I care about is different. How I sell is probably different too. And this is in part why I recommend, or where I say that it might be more difficult if you have a different types of products in your business. You can do it and you can do it really well. I personally do it, but it is not necessarily the easiest thing to have. So if you want to come and join me live and talk about how can we actually figure out our own roadmap to $500,000. What are the things that I need to be doing and looking at? I'm hosting a free masterclass on Thursday specifically about this. So if you don't see how your business can get to $500,000, like I would love to show it to you, talk to you about it, help you live. Some of the things we'll be covering is the business model mistakes that I see again and again, the pricing strategies that I use, including with my high-end one-on-one clients, to just help increase their profitability immediately and to make sense compared to the type of product that they sell. And also why it feels like you spend more and more time in your marketing, but you get less and less results in return, and how you can fix it. So if you want to join that training, you can go to sandravanderlee.com/scaling. I have called it Not Another Scaling Training, which I thought was really fun because that means that the acronym for it is nasty without the Y. So if you are currently on Facebook or on YouTube, I'm going to put the link on the screen for you. Look, I'm such a pro with my little linkies. If you are on Instagram, leave a heart or comment, send me a DM, I'll send you the link. And because of my Zapier issues that I was talking about sooner, your confirmation may take a second because I'll have to go and manually add you for now. I'm going to try and fix it. But yeah, that is the big thing that I want you to give away. Like outside of come join Not Another Scaling Training Live on Thursday, keep in mind that although your revenue goal might be the same, your goal for marketing activities, your goal for subscriber numbers, they are going to be different depending on your pricing and your products. And this is why I believe that a lot of the general marketing advice and business coaching advice out there doesn't work because it forgets to take this into account. All right. If you were here live, thank you for watching. If you see the replay, freaking wonderful. Leave a comment with the hashtag replay. And I will see you all tomorrow when I will be sharing my CEO habits. All right. Thank you, guys.